What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall. We're back again with our Arna dual-wielding dagger build. I think my goal today is to search for some tier 4 dungeons. I do think we are to the level where we can start knocking those out. The Brotherly Abode has already been taken care of, and I do feel pretty confident about my build thus far. So I don't know if I'm going to take on an undead tier 4 or a human tier 4, but I want to take on at least one of these and start unlocking some artifacts or some unique weapons that are hopefully going to be fit for our build. But we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure I've basically done everything I can here. We do have plenty of cash. I don't have a whole lot of room though. So I guess order number 1 should be to probably head over to Manshire. I say Manshire because I think I can buy a 3rd inventory slot there, as well as hopefully upgrade my altar, which I'm not too sure what I need. Need the altar bell. Let me see if there's an altar bell in here for sale, and if not, I guess we'll just head straight over to Manshire and buy what I can. I don't want to do the cleansing ritual. What do you have for sale? I do want to buy a map. This map gives us Fort Grey Falcon, should be tier 5. The Bone Mound, that's that tier 3 one. We'll go over to Brynn. I gotta buy the map there. I'm gonna buy this map. I'm gonna go up to the Rotten Willow, buy a map up there. My assumption would be probably some tier 4s here, tier 4s over there. Again, what were you selling? Altar bells. I didn't think you would have any, but it was worth a shot. Moving on. This guy's a junk vendor. He might possibly have something. I don't see anything here. Well, I guess the first place, maybe I just go straight to Brynn. Brynn might have an altar bell there somewhere. Well, the first stop up is the pawn shop, and I see an altar bell. Perfect. That's what I wanted to get. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Speaking of, what is my reputation at with Brynn? It's at Amity. Ooh, so close. What the heck? That's crazy. I guess one more contract is what I need to do just to get them up to respect. But I don't know, gear wise, I think I'm still fine. I could probably still do a couple of tier 4 dungeons before having to worry about it. May as well buy that. Respect. And I gotta stock up on some healing supplies while I'm at it. All right, now the pails of cider and crates of wine I can sell in here. He's got enough for maybe 2. Ooh, wow. So I buy cider at 1.21. If I sell 1, I gotta go to the other store immediately before they reset, which is gonna be all the way over here. Hopefully we made it before 10. 398, fantastic. Now I have a little bit more room to work with. That's better. I should have opened this up so I could sell it off. Let's go to the book vendor next. Alright, so book. Bison horns, keep those for the time being. I think we only needed 2 of these. I have 1 incense. Technically, I got 2. Don't need that. Don't need this. Need that. Not a whole lot for me to sell, is there? It's gonna require me to upgrade my caravan a little bit. Wigmar, do you have anything good? Ooh, an assassin's dagger? With armor penetration and crit efficiency? I'm just gonna go for it. Hell yeah. Assassin's dagger. I got 1100. I got this. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Cool. That's pretty neat. I can go ahead and replace the miser cord, or do I want to keep this one? I'll probably just replace the miser cord. I think we were still gonna go for like something with crit. I just had to settle with this dagger here. Though in an offhand, this one might actually be better just because of the counter chance. Okay, let's take a look at the map of the Brynn outskirts. And we've got Triune Hand Necropolis. That should be a tier 5 undead dungeon. So I think that's tier 5, and Fort Grey Falcon should be tier 5 as well, if I remember correctly. Alright. So Manshire should be the next stop, and then the Rotten Willow. Look at the surrounding areas here. Not a big deal. Let me go through my inventory real quick. I just gotta find out what I want to keep and what I gotta get rid of. Like, there's a whole bunch of these. I can just sell these off. I got, 3 should be plenty. We gotta get this repaired because it's a little down on durability. Not too bad. Probably just slap that on right now. Take a look at our counter. Base is 11.5 with that one, 2.5 with that. It's not like we're trying to build exactly for counter. This one here, does it increase counter chance? Yeah, 4% counter chance for 10 turns for each received strike up to 5. Yeah, so counter isn't really what it's all about. Screw it, we'll just go for more damage, more crit. Now crit looks like a 6.5 and a 3.3. And with all these skills that give us a little bit better in terms of our crit. This one here is 5%. One more level up, we'll actually have Thirst for Battle. That's more crit. Plus the life drain, the energy drain. Let's go ahead and make our praying altar. Now to get the spacious chest, I'll need to buy the sturdy wheels. That's, how much money do I have? 3,800. Plus whatever I have in here. Let me go sell the rest of these items off, even this dagger here, make a little bit extra cash. And also, should have, yeah, right in here. Give that to the bank. First stop up, just sell these off. Like the general goods merchant will buy the maps, I hope. $226 for the dagger. Okay, Varen's time to the road. I suppose. Let's go to Manshire. Hopefully we don't have to wait here too long. 1,700. Still gotta wait about a day. So we need wheels, and then I need to come back and grab up the storage crate. Okay, set of wheels is 800 gold. Reorganize. So wheel and carpenter's hammer. Okay, go ahead and craft up the wheel. Fantastic. Now we have to wait for him to reset so that we can buy the storage crate. All right, we can't forget to buy a map. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right, first map up. What is it gonna be? I don't see anything there. Next map up. I don't see anything here. That really did not uncover anything, did it? That was kind of pointless. What a waste of money. All right. You know what I also forgot? I forgot to turn these in for extra money. That's my bad. Whoops. Oh well. I still got enough money here, I think, to get me by at least. I was like, I'm gonna go in there and turn this in, and then I got completely sidetracked when I was in there in Brynn looking for something else. No big deal. Next stop up, I guess we just go over to the Rotten Willow. We gotta find out where this place is located. Oh, that's a tier 4. 100%. That's easy. I know where our next stop is, and I know what the next dungeon is gonna be. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hit the road. Go to the Rotten Willow. We'll be pretty much right where we need to be. Nice. Let's see. Map. Oh, he also has a spacious chest for us. 1,440 gold, though. But I'll take the map of the surrounding area. For Eatbert, that should be a tier 4. And we already know Bernard's, or Bernaf's is a tier 4. Cool. I'll sell that back to him. Let's go ahead and rest up. Actually, I'll buy some food, and then I'll rest. Let's see here. Sanity, morale, immunity. The 2 immunity things of food. There we go. I'm gonna put some antidotes over here just in case, as well as 2 of the bloodletting lancets, because you never know. I mean, it's close enough that we'll be able to like go in and out, but if it's anything worse than that, I want to make sure I have, like if it's my asthma, I want to make sure I have enough resources to get me through the dungeon, because our immunity is absolutely in the dumps right now. Unfamiliar turf, have her do her thing. We'll rest until like 6, get us a nice little buff here. Seriously? Of course, we get to this area and they're haunted. So I don't even get any vigor. That's so silly. Oh, we got ourselves a fox boat. But no buff? Come on, man. We'll make do with it, I guess. Have to, right? Okay, fried eggs, cook, eat. And let's see. Eat the root salad. And I'll make some lentil soup this time. There we go. Well, no vigor buff. Let's see how well this goes. Locked in. Nice. Well, either way, it's a tier 4. Okay, first enemy up. Shout to get his attention. Good damage. Those guys are gonna be a pain in the butt. So he blew up. Wait. Go. Nice. All right, first couple enemies. That was pretty easy. I got sadism on now, apparently. Because sleeping apparently did not do anything for our sanity or morale. It did plenty for our morale, just nothing for our sanity. I suppose what we could do is loot this stuff after. Let's just focus on killing enemies right now. Come here, little zombie man. Oh, damn. He got hit in the back of the head, too. We don't want him to eat. Nice. Steel frags. I can probably use those on something right now. 12 durability. That'll work. Speaking of, do I happen to have... I have the self-repair kit, which is nice. Did not stun him like I wanted it to. Now we got Frenzy. Now we got Masochism. I said one more level up, but at this stage, it seems like the better option, instead of getting Thirst for Battle, might be to get Will to Survive. Nice. Hey, we got messed up on that. That's so good. Let me look at my abilities. I don't have this one unlocked yet either. Sadism's back. Oh, I forgot. I didn't see that. Okay, we got severe pain. Let me just go ahead and take care of that real quick. I mean, all in all, we're not doing too bad. There we go. Wait for these guys to get to me. Ah! Nice, there we go. Equipment. What's the equipment look like now? Equipment. Let's see. 371, 159, 302. That's not terrible. Not at all. Hell, I might explore the full upstairs before I even find the basement. The looks of it. Let's see, 8. Shout. Okay, basement time. Get their attention. 8. Good damage.
Hey.
Dead end? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. All right, with that much pain, how are we looking at? 160 weapon damage, pretty nice. The point to willpower. So many options for us to choose here at this point in the game. Obviously, we have these negatives. So we could grab up Will to Survive, which I think I will eventually get, but I also want adaptability. I think, judging by the look of it, so many options here. I really want to get this. Each percentage lost of health would increase weapon damage crit chance. Cooldown's only 22. It'd last for... it could last up to 16 turns. What the hell? So this guy, we'll start off with him. Deflect. $175, 91.88, 35.70 something, 46. Bumble's high, but that's mainly because of the strong pain. I guess we take a load off with the pain, and we're intoxicated. Yeah, whatever. Strong or just regular intoxication? Just regular intoxication. Regular intoxication doesn't really do much. It does lower our HP though. Ooh, I ain't seen him before. What's this one? Makes a huge amount of noise, reanimates all slain or restless within 15 tiles, replenishes 50% maximum HP and energy, as well as granting the -10 fumble, more crit, and plus 10% accuracy for 9 turns. The reanimated armor durability is set to 0%, and all their attributes or abilities are set at a 50% cooldown. Spotting an enemy puts all skill cooldowns. Spotting an enemy puts all skills on a cooldown, reduces the skill cooldown by 10% for each degree of injury. Interesting. Strangling Grasp, alright. And he's got all these two-handed axe skills. Puts a bit of flesh when upon receiving. Oh my god, you have abominable vitality? You're a freaking zombie skeleton man? Putrid odor. Flies all adjacent enemies with more fumble. Okay, yeah. Just put a scratch. Once per 15 turns, receiving light or medium injury improves the condition of the affected body part by up to 100%, replenishes maximum HP. This guy's sick. Well, he blew up in nothingness. Oddly enough, those 2 surgeries didn't hurt me. Okay. Cool. So everybody's dead. I only have so much time to loot this place now. Drop that. Open. Okay. What? Where's my artifacts at, bro? It's a tier 4. Give me something. Unique weapons, items. Give me what I want. That's terrible. What? Oh, this is dumb. That's unfortunate. I think what I'm gonna have to do is put this stuff outside. How is there no artifact, man? This is ridiculous. No unique, nothing. Seems like all my efforts were wasted. Lots of unidentified potions up in here, though. What was that? Oh, it's still Signet. That's not bad. I have to identify this before I can break it down, don't I? I'll come back for it. Man, this is not at all what I was hoping for. I wanted more. Steel frags, good, good, good. Let's see here. I may as well just keep on using them in my chest. At least there's a decent amount of items to sell that are higher end at least. You know what I'm saying? I think I am gonna have to take some time to level this game, level up my, not level up, but like increase my sanity, my morale. I don't think Arna is the best when it comes to a low sadism build, since she doesn't really get a buff off of that. All right, since we're out here, let's see, where can I store my stuff? Tomb, that's perfect. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I can put anything else in here, huh? Is there another one? Right there. All right, let's pop back inside, grab what we can. All right, y'all, this is everything that we've got. So if we look at here, these are the items I put in. This is what I have in my inventory that I've got from the dungeon. This is what I have in my backpack. And all the stuff that we put in here as well. So I may head back to town or back to my caravan, offload, sell what I can, come back and grab the rest of the stuff. All right, let's go ahead and sell stuff off to this dude here. Whatever I can get rid of. Some of this stuff should probably get repaired first. Where's my purse at? Do I not have my purse on me? No, I don't. I left it in the other crate. No big deal. We need ID scrolls. Block power armor penetration, and we can sell that for it's worth 129. Poison. Use that here. It's gonna be a tier 3. We're just gonna break this down. Try to get stuff repaired up a little bit more. Oh, I got one more to use. I'll use on my helmet, I guess. And since I have money to spend, the guy out here has got a couple things I can buy. Because if I go to repair, that's 138, 231, 125, and 227. Really not that bad. Apply here. Apply there. Now we're looking at 109, 14, 56. $85 and 109. That's fine. Not really that bad, really, when you think about it. Oh, and my weapons. I forgot to look at my weapon durability. It's going to be pretty expensive to repair those. I should have used my repair kits on those. Let's see. Sell. Oh, so you can't afford it anymore. No big deal. I'll offload the rest of the stuff inside of my caravan. So I tried waiting until the next day. It looks like he has still got no money. So that sucks. It's unfortunate. Actually, I can give him some money right now. I can, indeed. I just buy this spacious chest up. Got 34.57. I know it's more expensive, but it'll give me an opportunity to sell stuff to him. And I can get... I can open up my my caravan for more storage. And then all I do is sell stuff off to him. I think it's inside of this one. Yeah. So buy. Or not buy. What the hell am I talking about? Sell. I don't think I gave this dude. Looking for work. Got something for him, Morian. There we go. That's a wee bit better. Sell. Keep this. Sell. Reorganize. Open. Sell. Inventory. Reorganize. I already have. I got one. Sell. I should honestly just turn this in. Vampiric staff for extra money. Uh, 10 out of 20. Keep the emerald. Okay. We'll go grab that vampiric staff. Let's also repair everything else. So 598. That's a wild. Okay, spacious chest now unlocked. All right, I think I finally organized everything the way I want it. So the last chest here is sellable items, energy burn. I don't think I need those. Those are not gonna be as useful for my particular build. Things that we need to sell off. I need to get that repaired. Those are fine. So let me get this one repaired real quick. Repair up, repair. And slide it back over here. This chest here is gonna be basically scrolls, traps, a couple of things that are cloak related, like, you know, not cloak related, but like gear related, artifacts. Oh, splints aren't supposed to be in here. Traps and anything that is for repairing my gear. Speaking of, I have to go back and buy a repair kit from somewhere, hopefully. I gotta get my weapon repaired because its durability is a little low. Maybe anything? Nothing? Oh, that's fun. Okay. I don't want to spend that much gold on this weapon to repair it. That's a little crazy. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So this is gonna be like healing supplies and items for my caravan. I probably don't need as much straw, but I figured what the hell, just keep it. And then anything I said quest related, so bison horns, these iron ingots, food, that's all going in here. Recommendation letter, don't need. If I need it, I just go back to Brynn and grab it. Yeah, that's everything here. That's a trap, should go to the other side. Should go here. Okay. And then I'm gonna sell these off, get rid of this. It's gonna be a little extra coin. Let me head back into town. Talk to Laucray. We got some for him. Vampiric staff gives us 2,000 crowns. Good stuff. And what does he got to sell? Probably nothing. May as well sell the helmet off to him. Don't need it anymore. All right, so that dungeon was kind of disappointing. I went there to hopefully get an artifact or unique item of some sort, and yet the chest had none of it. So unfortunate. I do want to still kind of reset this until the next day. I know I want to go over probably the burial cave in the following episode. We may as well. I'll probably pick up a couple more smoke bombs if I can help it. She doesn't have any for sale. I don't think anybody else here had any smoke bombs right now. I know one individual who might. May as well stock up before his inventory resets. There's a dude up here. I believe he's the one that sells arrows and bolts. He should be the guy to talk to. This guy? He's got one. Oh, and a repair kit. Wow, thank God. Just double check if anybody else has. That's that guy outside. Okay, good. So now I can finally repair these. That one wasn't too bad, honestly. Let's see. 256 still. 47. But it's only down by a little bit. It's still cheaper just to do this. So I bought it for like 2 something. I'm gonna keep these for that one. It's 147. Now before I end today's episode, I did forget to show this off at the beginning I'll show it off now. We have 20 points vitality, 18 points willpower, currently sitting at level 18. The loadout currently looks like this. We got 2 points into daggers. We'll eventually, I think, have Gaping Wound as well as From the Shadows, but that's going to be down the road a little bit later. Dual wielding, we have these points unlocked. I'll get Unstoppable, and I'll probably end the dual wielding tree there. Warfare, we got all the way down to Thirst for Battle. I may or may not get Intimidation. Athletics, currently have nothing. Don't really plan on getting anything, and if I did, I would just go down here to get Dash. Armored Combat, currently have Self-Repair. I thought I was going to go down here to get Custom Adjustments. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do that. Survival, I would like to get Adaptability, Will to Survive, and I think Ever Vigilant. I'm not entirely sure if I need that one. I'm not going for Dodge. But at the very least, I want these 2 skills here unlocked. Potentially Resourcefulness, Make a Halt, just to give me a little bit of fatigue resistance. This one might be good too, just for the sanity and the morale change. When the fact that we're Arna, having a little extra sanity and morale from the vigor would be nice. Try to keep these 2 high. The higher that is, the more often we can try to get her to proc the heroism, optimism, or prudence, which would be really good for us. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. I don't see anything else here that we need to talk about. Well, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and family. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.